everyone, welcome back to more Vanguard Bandits. When we last left off, we actually finished the Kingdom Path, which is the default story of the game. Now we're going back and we're going to play the Empire branch, which is similar to the Kingdom branch. It's like a completely different game because you're playing another side of the story. I mean, you're still going to get the Ultra Gunner, but you're going to get it later. You're playing with all new units, a whole bunch of different maps, and the endings are different as well. So, yeah, it's like a whole different game. Now, if you remember, back when we first started, Chapter 3 was the first chance we got to actually partake on the Empire branch. In order to do that, Bastion had to be at least level 8 when you beat Chapter 3, and then you had to choose a specific dialogue option. So that's why I'm starting where we are now. I finished off I went back and I beat Chapter 3 again. Bastion got all the experience, so he's like level 8, he might even be a level 9, I don't remember what he got to. Everybody else is dead because everybody on the Kingdom Path doesn't matter at this point. That's why Iona's still alive, because she was weakening things, distracting them while I was killing them. Everybody else dropped. But anyway, so yeah, we know this already, but this time we're saying I shall find that murderer. I will have revenge for you, Father. That Imperial bastard won't escape my wrath. Alright, and now we get this. Where is he? Nothing's showing up on my scanners. Wait, there! Directly north! I won't let him escape! Alright. So now we can actually get started. You see, there's no interview, there's no shop. Well, shop isn't until Chapter 4 anyway. But there's no interview because it's really just Bastion. So we'll go ahead and go to the briefing. We're in Mogron Trail. You can't run away from me! You can't escape your death! Well, technically you can, because you can't do anything to him right now as it is. Let's save. And of course the memory card is still doing this weird crap, but it doesn't matter. Go ahead and keep creating data. I mean, it's still there. I've reloaded everything, so everything is still there. Alright. Now, despite Bastion's intentions, you can't kill Faulkner here. In fact, as soon as you engage him, the mission is over. Turn around, murderer, and look upon the face of your executioner. A familiar insult, but an unfamiliar voice. Your sarcasm will ring hollow once I run you through, bastard. I will have revenge for my father, right here and now. Right now. This is wonderful! How kind of you to spare me the trouble of continuing to search for you! While your threats are amusing, I sincerely hope you are not so unwise as to attack me. Unless, of course, you wish to suffer a more painful and dishonorable death than your dear father. Silence! Silence! I will slay you where you stand! No, you won't. Of course. I wrongly assumed that you would fight honorably for once. Seize him. Now Faulkner's just gonna stand there. Let's see, let me show you my info here. Yeah. Okay, good. My agility is 9. I was hoping to be around there. Be at level 8, and I kept his stats pretty close this time instead of just like powering through. I'm gonna start increasing power from here on out, but I want to keep bonus decent. Now these guys, I believe, yeah, they're just level 6, so they're not gonna be any trouble. Yeah, you are. No, not! That's my controller acting up. I'm sorry. And of course we got, let's see, the standard slash and thrust, and then tackle, strong slash kick, and tornado. Oh yeah, now Faulkner of course is not going to move. Is that going to be enough? It is. But you know what, we'll just strong slash just for the increased attack, increased hit chance. That's one. I'm not sure where to go, so I'll just sit there for a moment. That, and I knew that was going to happen. Our goal here is to get rid of these 4 guys. Thankfully, we should be fast enough to dodge all of their strikes. And we're strong enough, they're not going to do anything, really do anything to us anyway. Nice. Let's see. Oops. I'm going to throw one new agility on this next level. And of course, it's going from behind. But yeah, it's only a 44% chance. And this one's only at 34. Now, I was tempted to... Now, as tempting as it was to actually attack, I can't afford to get Bastion frozen here. Well, I'm pretty sure you can't... I'm pretty sure that if you get killed, it doesn't matter. But at the same time... There we go, that's a better position. Why are you going up? Never mind, I don't know why you try to avoid that instead of defend it, but who cares? Big hit. Now, the other guy shouldn't be able to get near me at all. Oh, I thought I was up next to the bush. Never mind. Well, shit, they're gonna freeze me anyway. Might as well hit them hard. We're about to find out how this is gonna go. I mean, we're about to find out if dying affects this or not. And he was able to get behind me after all. You dick. That's fine. It wasted his turn. And now that guy's moving. Like I said, Faulkner's not gonna move, so we're okay there. Of course, if we could actually finish off all 6 of these guys and then hit Faulkner, well, we can't beat him. Hitting him grants immense amounts of EXP. And holy crap, he's free again. Alright, now we're gonna attack. Yeah, we'll just do a thrust. I'm not wasting that much. You bastard. I thought he was gonna be frozen a lot longer than that. You lucked out. Now him, of course, we just have to avoid because he's behind us. Well, if this hits... No, of course not. I went for the kill. He's still one turn out. You can see Bastion was clearly being stupid when going in this path. Alright, just slash him. Should have done this last turn, then he'd be dead by now. Actually, I should probably move. Do that, this way they can't get behind me. I mean, yeah, they can get alongside me, but who cares? Let's do this. Thrust. There we go. He's done. And a nice dodge. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're doing alright. the experience, of course, is getting less and less. Now, this is where we get into trouble. Because these guys, as you can see, this bum has Strength Slash. I'll just avoid it. I hope. And, of course, he caught me. Damn it. Well, he's gonna freeze him, so gotta take him out. 52% chance of counter. Or into Strong Slash and kill him anyway. I'll do that. I was really hoping he'd dodge that. Well, we got through 3 of them. Yeah, this is probably it. Yeah. Darn. Well, not bad. Damn it! Damn it all! What a pity. I was looking forward to giving you the beating of a lifetime. You are fortunate, boy. I will spare your life until such time as I am able to make use of you. Faulkner? What are you doing here? I thought you were assigned to defend the Imperial capital. Wait, that looks familiar. Wait, it's the boy who helped me defeat those bandits and yelled at me when he learned who I was. You, the Imperial Princess! What's this, Sadir? Have you taken to sullying the Empire with kingdom entanglements? He's not a member of the kingdom, nor is he an Imperial ally. He and his family are nomads, not soldiers. She knows a great deal more about this boy than I expected. Perhaps they have a relationship I can exploit. Nefarious son of a bitch, as we all know. I demand you explain what is going on here, Faulkner, and spare me any patronizing lies. There is nothing to explain, Your Highness. The boy attacked us. We merely defended ourselves. Liar! You attacked us and ran away before I could pay back the blood deed you dealt my father. Father? Camorge is dead? Enough with your false tears. You're the one who gave our location to Faulkner after seducing us with your promises to end the war. How else could your soldiers have known precisely where to ambush us? You're wrong, Bastion. I never told Faulkner anything of my encounter with you and your friends. Liar! Bastion, you said ambush. Do you claim Faulkner attacked you by surprise and without just cause? Can this snake attack in any other manner? And you have no affiliation with the army of the Ferasti Kingdom? No, sir, I do not. You answer with great conviction, Bastion. I would like to believe you speak the truth. General Faulkner, how do you defend yourself against the boy's charges? I realize that, as the leader of the Imperial Army, you must be given the benefit of the doubt. But as Princess Sadira said, you are supposed to be defending the palace. What led you to venture here? I was indeed stationed at the palace when I received a report from one of my sergeants at the front. He informed me of a small group of unknown ATACs had attacked our Imperial soldiers. It sounded serious enough for me to investigate the matter personally, so I journeyed here with my scouts. The ATACs of the boy and his friends perfectly matched the descriptions in the report. We confronted them, and the boy attacked without warning. This boy is fortunate to have been captured and not killed. How can you spew such deceit, Faulkner? Tell them the truth and salvage what honor you have. You have done well, Faulkner. I shall take custody of the prisoner on your behalf. Your Highness, why would you want to do such a thing? This rebel cur is extremely dangerous. I have little experience in the realm of interrogation. This is a good time to remedy that. Interrogation is thankless, horrible task, not at all suited to a member of the monarchy. Allow me to. I did not request to take custody of the prisoner from you, Faulkner. It was an order. You are hereby absolved of all responsibility in this matter, General. We will speak again at the palace. I'm starting to believe that Sadira delights in making my life difficult, but not for much longer. Brat. Indeed, Franco, we shall speak again of this matter. Good day to you, Princess, and take care of your travels. The countryside can be quite perilous these days. So when does the interrogation begin, Princess? How do you plan to torture me? Will you delight in my pain? Release the prisoner before the melodrama becomes unbearable. Your Highness? I'm declaring Bastion a citizen of the Empire and the newest member of my advisory council. Your word is law, Your Highness. I know this is some kind of trick, but I won't fall prey to your mind games. Besides, why else would you show such kindness towards someone you've only met once before? Because I see the compassion and kindness beneath your anger. Come, Bastion. Come and speak with us. So now Bastion joins Sadira. Madness. This is madness! No. This is the Junar's Empire! Yeah, I couldn't resist. Sadira saved your life, Bastion. The least you can do is honor her request and return with us to the palace. Alright, fine, I'll come with you, but I'm warning you, Franco, I shall not lower my guard. You can see he's just a little on edge. Glad you're here, Bastion. You've already met Franco. I am Sadira's chief advisor, assigned to my duty by the Emperor himself. I'm also pleased you're here, Bastion. I am Halleck, yes, an assistant to the princess I am. Well met, all of you. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I often allow my emotions to get out of control. You fight with skill and passion, Bastion, and that is why I need you to fight for me. I won't do it, Sadira. How can you expect me to join forces with the very army that killed my father? You wouldn't fight for the Imperial Army, Bastion. You would fight for my army. Let me explain. I know of the corruption Faulkner has allowed to spread throughout our forces, and I intend to stop it. But our army is so vast that it is impossible for me to personally follow up every rumor or report. I have to travel to the front whenever I can. Which is less often than I would like. My father frowns upon it. And Faulkner always does his best to interfere, because he knows I wish to improve his corruption. He's not just corrupt, Sadira. He's a cold-blooded murderer. I've formed a secret corps of soldiers dedicated to stopping the crimes that Faulkner's men are committing. Join my corps, Bastion. Help me prove beyond a doubt that Faulkner's intentions are evil. You won't be fighting the Kingdom or anyone else other than corrupt members of the Imperial Army. Or anyone else, sir. I admire what you're doing, Sadira, and I would love nothing more than destroying Faulkner. But I don't know if I'm prepared to deal with the politics and the secrecy. I simply want revenge. Grateful to Sadira, you should be. You were a prisoner of war until she saved you. Rotting away in a dungeon you would be. Or rotting in a grave. I know. All we ask is that you try, Bastion. If you decide not to continue, we shall surely grant you your freedom. Alright, Franco. I owe you that much. How many ATACs are in your corps, Princess Sadira? Did you construct a hidden base to house them all? Not exactly. What do you mean? The secret corps of the princess are arrayed before you. Yes. You're not serious. Actually, she is. Don't be embarrassed, Your Highness. He was going to find out eventually. I know, but why don't I summon the other member of our group, just to make myself feel better? Cecilia, please come in. Now here's someone we haven't met yet. This is Cecilia. Hello, Princess. Hello, Halleck. Hello, Franco. And hello, green-haired boy I've never met before. Cecilia is my bodyguard and maid. She does both jobs exceptionally well. Cecilia, this is Bastion. Hello, Bastion. Nice to meet you. How long are you going to be staying with us? I hope you're not messy. I think this girl has a bit too much coffee to drink this morning. Had a bit too much coffee to drink this morning. Nice to meet you, Cecilia. I've never heard your name before. What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything, silly. It's just a code name that I made up. My real name is super secret. Don't you know that ninjas never use their real names? You're a ninja? Well, you must be able to make beds faster than any other maid in the palace. That's true, Bastion. And you've never seen anyone do windows like me before. I don't mean to be rude, but are you always this excitable, Cecilia? Of course! My mother found me insufferable when I was a child. You're still a child! I'd like to see how you channel your energy into martial arts. Perhaps we could train together sometimes. Bastion is the newest member of our group, Cecilia. You'll be impressed with his ATAC piloting skills. This is great, Bastion. Now we have 5 members of the Secret Corps. I was beginning to think Sadira created a depressing dead-end group. With just one more member, we can have a quite formidable squad. I doubt we'll ever have a 6th member. As far as I'm concerned, you're a final member. Well then, I suppose I'll just have to make the best of what's here then. I'm honored to have been given this opportunity, Princess. I look forward to fighting on your behalf. And I especially look forward to exposing Faulkner's evil to the world. Pardon me, Your Highness, but I bear urgent news. Share it with us, quickly. Our technicians are repairing your prisoner's ATAC as you ordered. One of them had entered the cockpit and found a child hiding inside. What? I promise you, I was alone on that ATAC, Princess. The child said he knew you, Bastion, and demanded to see you. Huck, what the hell? Bastion, where are we? Huck? You get to answer my question first. What were you doing in my ATAC? Well, I was working on your Alba, and I was feeling sleepy, so I decided to take a little nap. And when I woke up, 2 soldiers pulled me out of the cockpit and said I might be a spy for the kingdom. But where in the cockpit were you? And how did you sleep through all my fights? I can answer one of your questions, sir. We found him stuck in the space directly under your seat. You were sleeping beneath? That's disgusting! At least it was warm. What an optimistic young little runt. Don't expect me to clean up under there, Bastion. I wasn't expecting another guest, but we can set up accommodations for your little friend. He's lucky I don't make him crawl back underneath that seat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Your Highness, we've received reports of a camp of renegade Imperials on the western border of the Empire. Cecilia has already traveled there and is monitoring the situation. Excellent. We shall depart at once. Bastion, I look forward to fighting at your side once more. I only hope I don't disappoint you, Princess, or dishonor the memory of my father. Hello, Princess. Hello, everybody else. I'm glad you arrived so quickly. See that cave in the middle of the cliff wall? That's their hideout. How fitting that these roaches have chosen to inhabit a cold, dark hole. Let us exterminate them. Alright. I'm going to take this moment here. Well, for one thing, we're done, but I'm going to show you. This is it. Unlike the Kingdom branch where we had, like, 8, 9, or 10, or however many units it was, for this, we get these 5. We get Cecilia and a Barbados with, oh my god, her eyes are creepy. Halleck, Franco, Sadira, and Bastion. Bastion, like as I was saying before, Bastion does get the Ultra Gunner in this, but not for like another 5 maps after we get it in the Kingdom branch. But yeah, so that starts the Empire branch, and it's going to be a long and interesting haul. It's a lot more difficult than the Kingdom for obvious reasons, and should be a lot of fun to get through. This is, believe it or not, this is actually, I think, my first time playing through this branch of the game, because as much as I played this game before, I don't think I actually went into this branch. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Until next time, everyone.